ready. Edit CP. Team settings submenu. Entering team settings screen. Play style option. Edit ready.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today's matchup, a battle in the old North State, a contest between a pair of teams from the state of North Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Spread.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're playing with catch and see how good that second down is.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
49ers
categories.
will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today.
Entering play call.
Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play. Well, they immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys
Entering
that
play
the
call.
guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help
Inside
this
zone.
offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Oh, what a move! Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
The give to the back. He's all the way down to the 3.
Entering
Showed it
play
all
call,
on that
coach
run.
suggestions.
First
There are
down,
8 categories. You
physicality
have
wins
15
football games.
options.
Being able to run the
Inside
football
zone
and
is
create
selected.
balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the
Max
football.
I
protect.
feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Carolina! Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to
There
tack
are 8
one more onto that
categories.
lead.
You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive,
Entering
just 4
play call,
plays.
special
And
teams.
close
You
the
have
deal
5
with a 3-yard
options.
touchdown
Kickoff
run.
left is selected.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just
Entering
never had a
play
chance to
call,
shake
coach
loose, and he'll be
suggestions.
brought
There are
down at
6
the 24.
categories.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that
Entering
last
play
drive. So
call,
someone's going to have to
coach
step up and make a
suggestions.
play,
There
David,
are
to get
6
this thing going.
categories.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fighting off the defender. Gets it across the 30
Entering
to
play
the
call,
31. A
coach
pickup of
suggests.
5.
Mike SS free. Mike SS
It's
free.
about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There
North
are 8
Carolina has
categories.
it
You
back,
have
and the
15
Tar Heels so
options.
pleased to
And
send the
backs
offense back
protect.
out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit.
Just keeps moving. He will step out of bounds, but
Entering
not
play
before
call,
the
coach
big pickup and a
suggestions.
first
There
down
are 8
for this
categories.
offense.
You have 15
Well, you saw that
options.
broken tackle,
Outside
David. This
zone is
defense has to
selected.
do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
They get him down, but not before
Entering
he
play
picks
call,
up 6
coach
to the 7-yard
suggestions.
line.
It's going to be
Inside
important this
zone.
offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to
Entering
the
play
5-yard
call,
line.
coach suggestion. He spot. GL4 exit.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Johnson wants to throw it, trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk
Entering
up a
play call,
sack.
coach
And that's a great
suggestions. There
job
are
by
8
this defense. You don't
categories.
care
You
about
have
yards
15
anymore.
options.
Yards are
Field goal
arbitrary. Let them drive
27
down the
yards is
field, so
selected.
be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Entering play call, special
After
teams.
that last
You
field
have
goal
5
drive, they're
options.
set to kick it
Kickoff
away.
left is selected.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra
Entering base
block or
model
2,
screen,
but
you
as
have
it is, he'll be
options.
stopped at the 28. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their
Entering play
identity a
call,
little bit on
coach
that last drive, David. They got to kind of
suggestions.
get back to doing
Categories.
what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Entering base
Stopped after
model
a
screen,
pickup
you
of
have
4.
5
Good run to
options.
get it out to the 34. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Leaves it with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And the 49ers will call on their punt team. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes. Nowhere.
Entering
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got...
And the ball is picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The offense starts with a short field. They run the reverse. At the 20, he's got space. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Categories.
The 49ers look to do some damage in the red zone. The give to the back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 20 to the 11.
There are 6 categories.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Brown will throw it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
North Carolina, 10, Charlotte, 3.
Entering play call, special teams.
So they were
you
able
have
to
7
put up a
options.
3 spot on that last drive, and now the
return
kickoff
left
team
is
out there as
selected.
they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake
Entering
loose, and he'll
play
be
call,
brought down at the
MTN
24.
wide zone.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, Dave.
And it's on the ground. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Entering ins called view challenge play is selected.
We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous
Entering
play
play,
will be
jet touch
overturned.
pass.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
Back
15
at it to
options.
open the quarter with
HV
this first
stretch is
down
selected.
play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he broke one tackle on the way to a
Entering
solid
play
pickup
call,
there.
jet touch, inside
This
zone.
defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Jet touch pass.
All right, defense. It ain't
Inside
working,
zone,
right?
jet
We're
touch
stringing together
pass.
several first
Inside
downs
zone,
here.
jet
We're going
touch
to need
pass.
to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game.
Entering
He's got to
play
do a
call,
much better job
coach
with his decision making.
suggestions. There are 6
Charlotte has the ball
categories.
back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get
Entering
touchdowns in
play
the red
call,
area.
coach
You got to get out there this
suggestions.
time
There are
and
6
execute a little
categories.
better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Snagged in the middle. It's Austin.
Entering play call,
He's brought
coach
down.
suggestions.
Minimal gain there. Still been short of the first down. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And they
Entering
gave
play
him
call,
no
coach
chance to get loose, and
suggestions.
they
There are
force a
6
4th down.
categories.
And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get
Entering
them
play
backed
call,
up. I think
coach
they'll spot it right around the
suggestions. There are 8
15.
categories.
The North
You have 15
Carolina offense
options.
returns to the
Inside zone
field.
selected.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in
Entering
his
play
hands
call,
and let him do his thing.
inside
It's so
zone
hard for a
selected.
defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And that will be
Entering play
incomplete,
call,
man. That would have been a
double
big
left
hitter if they
inside
could have
zone.
done it, but 2nd down coming.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could
Max
tell
protect.
breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Looking for room. It's Hampton. Couldn't find a lane. They pick
Entering
up a
play
1
call,
to the 31.
White
And
cross.
offenses want to continue to
PHP
feature the
slip
run. They
screen.
want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And they'll miss the
Entering play
connection here
call,
on 3rd
coach
down.
suggestions. There are 8
Every defense
categories.
in the
You
country
have
talks
12
about getting
options. Punt is
offenses
selected.
predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field
Entering play
really
call,
quickly. They need
coach
to put something
suggestions.
together.
There are 6
Yeah, they had a bad
categories.
execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior.
Entering
Don't
play
give them
call,
any
coach
extra yards.
suggestions.
Great
There are
tackle
6
there.
categories.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash
pushing.
plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have...
And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll
Entering
decline
play
the
call,
penalty here and
coach
let the result of that
suggestions.
play
There are 6
stand. The
categories.
49ers will line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. That's a perfect example of not
Entering
settling
play
for a
mesh.
fair catch. Pick up
PhD
whatever
slam.
yardage you can and help out the offense. Offense set on first down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Niners. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There are 6
nothing better than
categories.
being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Entering play call.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nebraska is getting smoked, and even though this might seem surprising,
Entering play
folks
call.
around that
Coach
program feel
suggestions.
that way.
There are 8
Something's wrong there,
categories.
I
You
think.
have 15
They're
options.
trailing
HB
by
guide
14
selected.
to Colorado. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just enough there to get it to the 25
Entering
and pick
play
up a
call.
2.
Jet touch pass.
That's a really good job by
Inside
the
zone.
defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide out in motion. We'll take a quick
Entering
break
play
as we
call.
have reached the
Coach
final 2 minutes of the
suggestions.
first
There are 8
half.
categories. You have 15 options.
Line getting
White
set on
cross is
2nd
selected.
down. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And what a massive play
Entering
for the
play
offense.
call.
Not only getting the
Fixed
football
screen wheel.
across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls in complete.
Entering play call.
But it could have been
Double slant.
much
Slot
worse as
fist.
the defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Entering play
Got
call.
open on
Coach
the post and then
suggestions.
had
There
no
are 8
regard for his
categories. You
body
have
in making
15
that catch.
options.
Exactly
Keep
right. You
selected.
know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he
Entering play
really
call.
should have
Mesh.
made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Safe completion on the screen. And into the end zone. He's run out of bounds
Entering
after the
play
big
call.
gain, and
Coach
they are in
suggestions.
business.
There are 8
First and goal.
categories. You have 15
Plays like that
options.
with
HB
just a
zone toss is
second of
selected.
hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heel!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
try to add
There
another
are 8
to their
categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a
Entering play call.
77-yard
Special
touchdown
teams.
drive.
You have 5
And they
options.
capped it off
Kickoff
with a
left
1-yard
is selected.
punt. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Probably needed to pick up an
Entering
extra
play call,
block or
coach
two, and as it is,
suggestions,
he'll be
there are
stopped
6
at the 28.
categories.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think
Entering
David, too
play call,
predictable
coach
that last drive.
suggestions,
They got to
there
do
are 6
something here to get this
categories.
defense on their heels.
And now on second down for this offense. Brown wants to pass. He's got his man.
Entering
A
base
timeout
model
is
screen,
called
you
as
have
this
5
offense tries
options.
to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. We got a timeout here late in the
Entering
first
play
half, and they'll
call,
try to get more
coach
points on the board
suggestions,
before the break.
categories.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Weber. That is exactly what you're looking
Entering
for when you
play
talk
call, coach
explosive
suggestions,
plays. The
there are 6
defense finally
categories.
able to make the stop. And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. He caught it. And he'll go out
Entering
of
play
bounds
call,
just
coach
short of the goal line, and
suggestions,
they've
there are
got it
6
right on the
categories.
doorstep. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Give vision.
Who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket, the ball's
Entering
coming
play
out,
call,
spreading
coach
it around the field.
suggestions,
Nice
there are 6
decision making. This drive
categories.
has been surgical for this
Give
QB.
vision.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Charlotte!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through,
Entering
man,
play
and we
call,
need more of
coach
that in the second half.
suggestions,
An
there
extra
are
point
6
away from tying this
categories.
football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he puts through the extra
Entering
point.
play call,
So
special
it's a
teams, you have
73-yard
7
touchdown
options,
drive.
5, 4, 2,
And the
return
score
left is
comes on a
selected.
5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Entering
coverage,
play
and he'll be
call,
stopped at
be
the
shallow.
17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's
Entering play
conversations
call,
you've had
coach
with the young fella on the
suggestions, there are
sideline.
8
Like, what are you
categories.
comfortable
You
with
have
right
10
here?
options,
We can run,
inside
maybe
zones,
stay
fully
aggressive,
selected.
but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Give to the running back. Oh, what a move to get room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Hey, listen,
Entering play
explosive
call,
plays comes in
coach
all different shapes and
suggestions, there are
sizes.
8
That time they
categories.
attack the
You have
outside to the
15
left on the
options, white
ground,
cross
and
is
that is a
selected.
momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in
Entering
the same
play
way,
call,
maybe
white
on this
cross.
next play right here.
PHP slip screen.
This offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense, because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Entering
That pass
play
is
call,
incomplete,
coach
and they might be
suggestions, there
fortunate.
are 8
It was a
categories. You
knock-free
have
for a
18
fumble. It'll be
options,
third down.
field goal 58
Final
yards is
seconds of the
selected.
first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kenan Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that
Entering play
halftime
call,
report, Kevin.
special teams, you have 7 options, 5, 4,
Just
2,
about set to
return
put
left
total
is
leathers.
selected.
We are deadlocked here in the third. From inside his own 10, let's see what... The ball pops out on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but
Entering
unfortunate
play
bounce, and
call,
they'll retain
coach
possession.
suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, RP red, white flag
Fumble the kick
selected.
return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
It's runs like
Entering
that that
play
can really help
call,
your
jet
field
pass at
position
play
as they're
zone,
up at the
inside
35.
zone.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the gun to give, looking for room. And the Tar Heels get enough to
Entering
move the
play
chains.
call, coach
Well, this
suggestions,
defense is
there
on its
are 8
heels right now,
categories,
especially
you
trying
have
to stop the
15
run. They're
options,
just not being
counter Y is
physical enough. They
selected.
give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10.
Entering paused screen, you have 8. Entering error pop-up, you have lost connection to the EA servers. Scores and stats from this game will not be recorded. See it. Entering home screen, dynasty is selected.